All right. It says, tell what specific type of angle each of the following happen to be in the figure. It says above, but we obviously know it's to the side here. So we have to figure out what we have. So let's do that. Let's see. 1 and 3. What would 1 and 3 be in this picture? Here's 1, here's 3. What are those? Those are called vertical angles. So vertical angles. Boom. Got number 1. Let's now look at the next one. Oops. Sorry. Number 2, 3 and 6. So here's 3 and here's 6. Okay. That's where we slide down the transversal to the other parallel line, and they usually match up. If the lines are parallel, they do. Those are called corresponding angles. Corresponding angles is what those are called. All right. Who do we now have? We now have 2 and 5. 2 and 5. Those are also, guess what? Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Because again, we just pick these 4 up and can slide them down the transversal and place them right here. But their names are corresponding angles, where the top right matches the top right down here if these lines are parallel. And usually with what you and I are doing, they're always going to be parallel. What about 5 and 4? Now, you and I sort of like these being the Z-meisters, okay? Now, what is their technical name, though? Instead of Z-meisters, which is what you and I call them, those are called alternate interior angles. Okay, why are they called that? That's their technical name. They're called that because they're on the interior of these 2 lines, and they're on alternating sides of this line, of that transversal. So they're alternate interior angles. Okay, cleaning it up. We got a few to go here. Let's look at 1 and 7. I think we've seen that before. That is corresponding angles. And finally, what do we have? 3 and 7. 3 and 7. I thought we'd get some consecutive interiors, but we didn't. Consecutive interiors would be 3 and 5. They give us 3 and 7, which again, Z-meister is what you and I like to say, but the technical name is right here, alternate interior angles. So 1 through 6 had a lot of corresponding, some alternate interiors, no consecutive interiors. And again, consecutive interiors are on the same, in the interior, on the same side, and those always add up to 180 if the lines are parallel. But we didn't have any of them.